Hey guys, it's Scott from Let's Play Easy Mode, and today we're going to be diving back into the world of Minecraft Java Edition.
In easy mode, let your worries disappear. It doesn't matter who you are, all are welcome here. Come and take a load off, leave the world outside. In easy mode, sit back, kick back, cast your care aside. Let's play easy mode, let's escape and play.
Hey guys, welcome to Let's Play Easy Mode, where we love to escape and play. If this is your first time here, then welcome to the channel. And if you're one of our regulars, then welcome back. Guys, we have to dive into Minecraft today, and this is why. The previous episode was actually something that I finished late last night. As a matter of fact, because my day kind of went off the rails personally yesterday, not in a bad way, but just busy, I didn't get a chance to finish last night's episode until very late. As a matter of fact, I was like into the early morning hours, past midnight, 1, 2 o'clock, whatever, trying to work and finish and edit and upload and get the video up to Patreon for early release. And then after I finished that episode, where we got Barbossa, our new cat, great recommendation, by the way. Who was it? A member of our community recommended, was it Seasick Viking? One of our community members recommended Barbossa because we have Captain Jack. If you're familiar with the Pirates of the Caribbean movies, anyway, you'll understand the reference. And I really love the idea of that. I love Barbossa. Captain Barbossa, our cat. Anyway, I was exhausted this morning, but the sleep that I did get was apparently spent dreaming about Minecraft, because I literally dreamt that I was in Minecraft last night, and then I woke up dying to play Minecraft. And you know what? I was stuck in Java Edition in my dreams. So I mean, this has got me now, guys. Like, all the time I spent in Bedrock talking about the controller, talking about the Xbox, all of this stuff, I am loving Java Edition. I love the graphics, I love the mods. I don't care anything about the vanilla version of the game anymore. And as a matter of fact, I don't care about what I do if it seems like it's cheat. It's all about quality of life for me now. I've been through 70-something episodes of Bedrock and vanilla Bedrock last year, and now this is all about the toys, and I'm having so much fun in Java exploring this little bit of space we have. We haven't even really gone out on a true adventure yet. In the last episode we spent looking for Barbossa, but guys, I just installed another new mod because this is something that I heard existed, and I'm like, where's this been my whole life? And that is, I can't remember what the name of it was, but basically it allows you in your inventory to stack everything. So like, instead of having to have like a pickaxe, then another pickaxe, then another pickaxe, it will stack your pickaxes like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and do that like it does with, you know, wool and wood and all of that stuff. And it increases your stacks, I guess, up to 64. But the inventory space that you can save by doing that means you could bring a ton of pickaxes with you and all of that. And some people may say, oh man, you're really getting away from the grind. Yeah, because I did the grind. I've experienced that. Now I don't want to experience that grind anymore. I want to enjoy these quality of life mods that people have worked really hard to create. And I'm in Java mode, and I'm taking full advantage of Java right now. And I am living my best Minecraft life in this playthrough. I'm having more fun with this game. Such a rejuvenated joy to play Minecraft, so much that I dreamt about it last night. I stayed up till like 2 o'clock in the morning working on that episode. I went to bed, I dreamt about Minecraft. I got up and said, nope, today I'm not doing a Final Fantasy VII video yet. I need to go back in and play Minecraft because I just want to play the game. So we are going to dive back into the world of Minecraft. We're going to go ahead and get our inventory all stacked up the way that we want. I still want to look for diamond. I still want to go exploring. I'm still going to go ahead and see what Oh, you know what I need to do is I need to figure out how I can get a name tag. Maybe I can get one from fishing or something, or maybe there's a way to do that in this, and maybe in Java you can create a name tag. I don't know. Maybe you can craft one, but I need to get a name tag from my cat, Barbossa. But that said, guys, I'm excited to play this game. I hope you're excited as well. I hope you're excited to follow me on this journey as I just enjoy all my little quality of life features about Java Edition, which are just so incredibly cool. And guys, I'm sticking with it now. We've done 8 episodes of season 2, and I still have not given up on mouse and keyboard. I'm still trying. I'm not great at it. I'm not getting the creepers as good as I used to, like hit, back up, punch and weave, bob and weave, Muhammad Ali, fly like a butterfly, sting like a bee. I'm not doing that yet. It's more like on Bedrock, I was starting to become Revenge of the Sith Anakin, and right now with mouse and keyboard, I'm more like original New Hope Obi-Wan and Darth Vader fight, with like they were just hitting each other like that, you know. That's pretty much where I'm at right now. But I'll get better. I'll be swinging that lightsaber around before you. Is there a lightsaber mod? Oh my gosh, is there? Because Bethesda, every Bethesda game has Star Wars stuff in it. So it always mods it with like a Star Wars lightsaber or something. Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. Anyway, guys, this is so much fun. And I can't wait to play this game with you. Do me a favor, like, subscribe, Patreon at this link right here. Man, would I love your support. That would be awesome. Don't forget, you can also become a channel member by clicking join now here on YouTube. But no matter what you do, look for your name at the end of every video for supporter shout outs. And don't forget that every Wednesday night at 7 p.m. Eastern, we do Easy Mode Live, our weekly live stream. It'll be so much fun if you come and join us. So do make sure to come and hang out with us on Wednesday nights. With that said, I want to play Minecraft because I've been in the Minecraft world all night in my dreams. So, time to play Minecraft. I love you guys. Let's dive in. Oh, he's sleeping with me. He brought me a feather. Thank you. Thank you so much, Barbossa. All right, guys. Well, here we go. Check this out. Let's see what happens. Does it work? Nope, it didn't work. I have the mod going where you can stack weapons, tools and stuff like that, but I'm not sure. Maybe it's not gonna let me do that with these ones already. I don't know. I'll try to figure that out. Also, I also just did enable another mod that makes way more sense to me, and I'll explain why in a second here. I might actually have the stuff to make what it is I want to make. If I can find it. Oh, you know what? I need paper. Guys, all right, full disclosure. So I just used a mod. I looked it up real quickly, and indeed, you have to either fish for a name tag or find it in a treasure chest. And I know there can be an argument out there going, hey, that's the way the game was designed. I already been through that. I've done that kind of stuff already. In my own personal opinion, that mod, putting a mod in where you have a recipe so you can still gather the materials you need and make a name tag. If you can build a house, if you can build a gizmo, if you can build a snowman, if you can build a portal that goes into another dimension, you should be able to get some sugar cane and paper and leather and string and be able to make a name tag for your pet. I'm just saying that shouldn't be like something that, oh, that's like the great white buffalo. We need to go fish and forage for a name tag. You should be able to make it. I'd have no problem putting a mod in that just gives you a recipe so that you can make a name tag. I always thought that was something that was like, why that? Why is it that's the thing you have to go find? I've always thought that to be kind of peculiar. So here, let's put some stuff in here. We have this feather. Thank you so much, by the way, Barbossa, for doing that. There we go. I gotta figure out what the deal is here with the weapons. Why they're not stacking. According to this mod, I should be able to do that. Now, another thing I want to learn to do is when you go to sleep, that descriptive text that comes up on the screen, it's like that, but it comes up. Like, how do you get rid of that? It says that you can go into DH or something and under advanced and if you don't want to see those messages, and I don't need, you know, that popping up, giving away any of my movie magic. Okay. Oh, Barbossa. You know what we need to do? We have sugar cane. So let's make some paper with our sugar cane. Yep. Look at that. Nice. Now, I'm going to... I think we need that and leather and string. That and that. Now let's see if the recipe will come up. Hey, Gizmo. Where is it? I just put that mod in there. I may have to look it up. There was a recipe for a name tag that I should be... Look here. Can I do it right here? Yeah. What is it? Oh, this is not going to... Very interesting. This isn't going to show me how I can make it either. I thought I had that installed. I may have to... Maybe that's a recipe you've just got to figure out. Let's see. Paper. I'm looking to see if that name tag comes up. And string. See, it's not coming up, so I don't know if there's like a certain pattern that you must have to put it in, right? Hang on, we're gonna find out here. I'll tell you. Let me go. Give me a second. Well, okay, guys. I realized that when I saw an image on CurseForge, and it showed just 4 squares. So I tried putting this together, and this still isn't giving me the name tag that I want. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong. If you guys, I've looked it up. It just says you should be able to do that. So let me know, guys, if you know of if you've dealt with this and you know what's going on, definitely let me know. I'm gonna add paper in with this. And also, I don't get why my stacking isn't working. Like so the mod I'm using is supposed to allow me to stack tools. And I feel like that would be so incredibly handy as well. But for whatever reason, I just can't seem to get that to work. But one thing I do have is a lot of iron. And that's nice. All right, let's go to bed. Come on, come snuggle with me, Barbossa. He is my good boy. That's my good boy. Well, what did you give me? Did you get me something? Where is he? He disappears, doesn't he? Where'd he go? Oh, he's here somewhere. My goodness. All right, guys. Well, what do we have? What do we need to do today? Apparently, I'm not going to be able to stack my tools. That's going to drive me insane. Why? Oh, goodness. The village looks like it's under attack, but at least those monsters are on fire. Hey, Barbossa, I'm trying to get you a name tag. I'm sorry. Here, why don't you stay here for now? Don't worry. I have a feeling you and I are going to be going on some adventures. Don't worry, Jack. I'm not just going to leave you here forever. So I'm bummed out. I want a name tag. I don't get, oops. I don't get why it's not working. Okay, guys, so I made a couple of tweaks. I went to JEI just so I could see the recipe. So what I've done is I actually uninstalled that name tag crafting. There were two. There's another crafting name tag mod, and that's what this one is. So I need 2 paper, 2 iron, and 3 string. The other one didn't even have the recipe listed. What I need to learn, move items. Recipe is too large to craft in a 2x2. Ah, I think I just figured out how this thing actually works. Hold up. So I'm gonna mess around with this for a minute. So, oops, nope. Here we go. Let's go here. Now, do that again. Okay. Yep. Okay, wait, I got that. Okay, now it says missing. Okay, so I can bookmark that recipe. That's cool. I gotta learn how this thing works, because people were recommending, like, this is a really neat tool to get into. So I need string and paper and iron. So let's get out of here. And string, paper, and iron. Okay, iron, paper, and string. Okay, it might just show up in the crafting. Will it show up now? I don't know. Is it right there? No. I don't see it. If I type in name, it might be something you just have to do here. Okay. Look at that. Oh, there we go. But we can't do anything with it, right? Because we need an anvil. So let's look at how do you build an anvil. Nope, we're not gonna showing all. Okay. That's not gonna work. How do I... How do I do that? I got... Oh, name tag's in there now. Hold up. No, what's this thing I stole over here? Nope, get out of here. Okay. Guys, this is embarrassing. I don't know why, but... Okay, that's that thing. We don't need that. We just need an anvil. So let's go here. Let's go... We need an anvil. Beautiful. Anvil. What do you need? You need blocks of iron. Oh, gosh. Oh, okay. It's gonna take a lot of iron then to make an anvil. I don't think we're gonna be able to get that name tag on Barbossa anytime soon. Well, we know how this works now. Hey, at least I was able to make a name tag. I know, Barbossa. I'm sorry. We'll get there eventually. Let's put that there and that in there. And we'll even put your name tag in there. Okay? We'll remember. It's on the very end. Tell you what. We'll go like this. We'll go paper, Nope, that's... Nope. I'm trying to do this with a microphone in my face. And name tag. All right. I know. And we're just gonna put this back. Because realistically, this is cool, but at the same time, I'm not really sure that an anvil should be at the top of my list at the moment. Now, I will also show you guys something else here. Nope. What was it? I did something earlier. I hit a button. Oh, I hit T. Look at this. Bigger stack size, loaded. So this is where I'm gonna ask you guys to help me out a little bit. 2 questions I have for you right now. So here you can see where it says it is loaded. Hover for more info. This is bigger stack size. Stack size of 64 for almost all items. But I assumed that also meant tools. I'd be kind of surprised if it wasn't. I've had people tell me, just yesterday, I found out that you can get stacked items and you don't have to, you know, like, you don't have to keep filling slots up with the same tool if you need it. Like, when we're mining, we can stack 20 pickaxes on top of each other and just do that, so we're not taking up all kinds of space. So I want to know what I'm doing wrong here. And then I'm going to ask this is going to make me sound like I'm 90 freaking years old, and I'm so sorry for this. But this message right here, this message can be disabled in the DH's config under advanced. Guys, I don't know what that means. I went under the main menu. I've gone in my pause menu. I don't know what DH's config under advanced means. Like, I want to be able to eliminate this so it doesn't show up every single time I go to sleep. So I want it to be gone. So where do I go to find that? Because it says under advanced. I don't see an advanced option. Though I do love the fact my kitty does this. But see, like, that shows up. I don't want that to show up every time. You know, to me, it takes away from the vibe. So that's my point. So if somebody could explain that, I know it sounds, look. I know it sounds like I'm a 95-year-old grandmother asking for help with her cell phone. Okay, I'm not that bad with technology. But PC gaming lost on me. I've always been a console gamer. So, like, all of this technical hee-haw, hoo-hoo jargon that is all over my screen with crazy text that looks more like I'm looking for coordinates for nuclear warfare. I don't know what any of this stuff means. And I'm probably, I'd like to learn it, but I just don't get it. And so I would love it if somebody would explain to me. I'm gonna look it up eventually myself, but where do I find advanced in the DH whatever settings so that I can get rid of all of that, so it doesn't keep showing up every single time I sleep? That's my question. That's Grandpa asking you, you know, what the heck is going on? Good Lord, how did I get to this place in life? I've always been the one explaining this stuff to everybody. All right. Now, with that said, let's try to figure out, I guess. Man, I really wish I could stack that. Oh, that would be so cool. Just stack the stone pickaxes and then go get some more iron. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna leave Barbossa there for now. I wanna get Barbossa with his name tag. You and Captain Jack have some fun, okay? Thanks for all you're doing over there. And I'm going to go back and get some iron. Let's do that. we're gonna go get some iron. Oh, maybe even some diamond. I do want to get an anvil. Will all this just grow back? Like, eventually I want to clear the field, you know? I want, because like when I'm fighting enemies, there's been a lot of enemies roaming around down here. And, I mean, you have to admit, in some ways, this is probably the closest thing in Minecraft to living next to a cornfield. What? Why? Did I do that? No, I didn't do that. Okay. I was like, wait, I'm not in like creative mode or anything, so I was like, why am I knocking blocks off? Okay. Hopefully. Let's see if any of that grows back. Maybe it's just the biome here. Maybe the grass keeps growing. Because I could have swore I got rid of a bunch of this, but maybe that was just like over there. This could all... I was so focused on the grass. I'm going. I'm taking care of business. Look at his eyes are glowing now because of the graphics. Oh, he's way up there. Wow. Where is he up there? There he is. I kind of want to take care of him. I want to see if I get an ender pearl. He's gone. What? No, he's not. Look at me being all brave. I'm hunting this thing down. Is he afraid of me now? I see you and I'm gonna make eye contact with you. Where is he? Up there? Quit. Dude. Might find some iron down there. That Enderman does not want to tangle. He's just here to work. If he was a frienderman, I'd hire him. He could help Gizmo. We have a villager who needs to be careful of the Enderman. Hello there, sir. What are the chances I could find an anvil in the village? Come to think of it. Hold up. Let's go to the village and find out. Maybe there is a blacksmith down there that I didn't even notice. I didn't even think about that. The village. Whoville. Hi, guys. Do you have... Hi. Oh, look at that. Bookshelves. You know, I have a lot of wheat. I wonder if I could sell wheat to their farmer and get some emeralds. They've got to have... There's got to be a blacksmith around here. A blacksmith with an anvil. Hang on. Let's go. Oh, there's a yellow bed I could have stolen in the last episode. Not gonna do that though. Gotta take care of our villagers, right guys? That's one thing I learned about Tatooine in the last season. Okay. Well, usually, if I'm right, usually the blacksmith has their tools on the outside. Ooh. I do have this. Am I not allowed to use that? I probably have to take it to use it. That's like his tool. There's some hay. There's the... I don't know, what is that? The church building? Might actually be... You guys don't have a blacksmith? Ah, there's the potion. Oh, I can use that. Hey, what do you got up here? I've already been down here. Or up there, I think. They're probably all like, what is he doing? There's another one. So they're potion brewing people. Interesting. More beds. Just a tree. Okay, that guy's like practically living in the mangrove swamp. Huh. Guys, I don't think they have. It would seem that they don't have an anvil. They don't have any, They just don't. They don't have a blacksmith. Now, look at this. It's getting late. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go down the tunnel because I know nothing's going to get me down there. Clearing out the way. Let's see how much of that grows back. Got a lot of seeds now. Okay. All right, guys. I hope I'm not boring anybody. Honestly, I'm just having fun. I'm just running around in the game, having a good time, trying to get my mods to work. I'm really glad we got the name tag thing working. Okay, that was where water came out there. We did not get water here. So. Oh yeah, there is. Never mind. You know what? There. So that's where water is there. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. That's fine. Let's just throw that. So now we know that's where the water is. There's ocean over there. Okay, well, one thing I can do is switch that. So now we can go like this. Oops, I didn't mean to crouch. Someday, I'm gonna be really good with these movements. You just watch. We need more iron. We need more iron, and we also need, we really need diamond. Now, I looked a lot for diamond before, and you guys were mentioning in the comments that even though it's a little more risky because of the lava, that 59 is really the place to be to try to find it more regularly, and I'm okay with risking it. But now that I start going down this corridor, I'm gonna try to find some iron again. And I will say that the iron has been relatively generous. We had like 18 iron with not going too far with the mining this time. Another thing I want to do is make a stone cutter so that eventually I can take all this cobblestone and make stairs for my mine. I want it to look really nice. Makes it a lot easier to get around there too, quicker, instead of having to hop all the time. I saw another mod that I really want to try too that adds all kinds of different lights, different types of fire, different pillars you can make. They look really pretty. I was thinking of trying that. And guys, yes, it's not lost on me that there is a mod out there with like really realistic. There we go. Look at that. Shoot. Okay. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay, there is something. There is something. Yep, and now we're going to put a light there. And we're gonna put a light there. I'm not always gonna walk around doing that. You know what? Let's see what happens when we go in the other direction. We got a little bit of iron. You have no idea. When I woke up this morning and I'm like, oh my gosh, I've only got a few hours of sleep. But I was like, oh, there's some lapis. I woke up and I felt so excited to play Minecraft. Like, I was like, I'm so thankful that in this stage of my life, I'm afforded the opportunity today to play Minecraft for a YouTube audience. All right. Here you are. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. I'm gonna keep going down the line. I've been feeling thankful lately, guys. That's one thing I'll tell you this. I came into 2026. I'm not always big into New Year's resolutions. I mean, a lot of times, I think At least for me, statistically, those tend to get dropped by the time I hit February, as far as being able to do them well. But ooh, I feel like I'm hearing water. I am. But what happens if the water what happens if the water, we go like this, and then we just keep going? Nice. There we go. A little bit of water is not going to stop us. Anyway, guys, one of the things I really want to focus on is gratitude in the simple things. I was thinking about it. I saw a great video, and it was a very simple message. And the source is kind of funny, but it is still the message. I think sometimes it gets really easy to take for granted what we have, you know, especially in Western culture. There's almost this expectation and entitlement of, I deserve this, I deserve that, you know, oh, I need more. And I saw this great video. My daughter and I watch a lot of cute videos online together, animal videos and things like that. And there's a channel that my daughter really likes a lot, and I don't remember the name of it, but some of you guys might know what it is. They do a lot of shorts. It's a really nice family, I think, and from what I've seen, and it's basically focused on their talking cat. They do voiceovers for their cat, and I think the cat's name is Penny. It's Amy and Penny or something like that. And so in this video, Penny was talking about how she's like, or not Penny, the mom there, the Amy, she was sitting there going, ugh, I don't want to have to do this today. I have to go to the doctor today. And the cat looks up at her and goes, no, you don't have to go to the doctor today. You get to go to the doctor. And the mom's like, what are you talking about? And she's like, you get to go to the doctor. You get to have, you know, medical care. You get to have insurance. You get to, you know, have access to all of these things. And so the mom's like, yeah, you're right. And then she's like, but then I have to do all this and then go to the grocery store. And then the cat's like, no, you get to go to a grocery store. You get to have the money you need to go buy food. And and everything was, no, you get to. All these things in life that sometimes we treat like they're mundane chores, we lose perspective of how many people around the world would sometimes kill for what we take for granted. Even if you're on the lower end of the spectrum financially here in the West. And I don't know, I watched that video and it was really cute, and I know it didn't resonate as much with my daughter as it did with me at my age, but I was like, oh my gosh, the things that I just take for granted. So I found myself doing that today. I was thankful. I'm like, oh my gosh, never again am I going to be like, oh, I mean, I wasn't like this before. But I'm not going to be like, oh, I'm playing Minecraft. I'm like, no, I get to get up and have a family I love. And I get to drop my daughter off to school and be available to my daughter. And then I get to, as part-time work, I get to take a really fun experience like this and share it with people I care about, you guys. And I thought, man, what a great way to spend my day today. not every day. I do work a lot of hours on the channel, but I mean, obviously I'm doing music production, but you know, besides that too, you know, like I get to work in the industries that I love. I get to make music. Here I am mining and talking about gratitude and iron. I get to mine that iron. Like, I'm just very thankful. I get to hear creepy noises in the background. How much did I get? I got 10. Nice. Good enough for now. Nope. Hey, I jumped backwards and did it. Okay. We still got more to go. But anyway, guys, I'll tell you what. I want to start reframing this year. 2026, I don't want to focus on the things that I don't have. I don't want to focus on, oh, I wish I had more of this or more of that or whatever. You know, I just want to be thankful. I've been blessed with so many really cool things. Okay, that is the end of that. Time to go make another iron pickaxe, I guess. But this was nice. Cool. Not bad. I wonder if it's, here, I can eat my bread. I get to eat bread. Uh-oh. Ha! I wonder if I use those extra light mods, if it'll be there'll be some really cool things to see. Oh, good, it's daytime. Really cool things to see here. Okay. Not bad. Here we go. Mowing the grass today. My little field. It's gonna make it easier to run through here. I'm definitely claiming this as like, the village has their spot, but I am totally claiming this area. Though I'm pretty sure that wasn't there before, so it's definitely growing. Alright, I'm gonna keep an eye on the grass and see how much of this starts growing back. There. I know, this is literally watching somebody mow the lawn. Probably not that exciting. I'm having a blast with it. This is as good as popping bubble wrap right now. Okay. Good enough for now. That looks way better, right? A nice clean shave. Hey, Jeeves. All right. Hi, guys. Hey, Barbossa. I love it. Cobblestone. Andesite. Wheat seeds. More. Oh, he's busy. I wonder what he's looking for to find a home for that he's been stuck on. Oh, here. Thank you. I want that iron. And yeah, it wasn't in there. Okay. But we're gonna do this. Make some more. And that will give me, okay, a bunch. It might be a good idea to start making some iron tools too. Maybe some armor. How much better? I wonder how much better the iron armor is than copper. I think it might be close to the same as far as the number, but maybe just not as far as endurance. We're definitely going to need better armor at some point, but... Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go boop. Nope. I'm gonna go boop. And I'm gonna go boop. And I'm gonna get a whole one. There. And where are we looking at here? Is the sun going down yet? Yeah, it will be. So tomorrow in game, what we'll do is we will do some traveling. We're going to do some traveling. All we need to remember is that we're located, just say negative 3,500, and we'll say 8 or 900 positive. That's all we need to know. Because we'll find Whoville and everything else. Probably not a bad idea to start making some meals for the road, too. Also, wasn't I going to buy or make a bed at one point? How are we looking on wool? We could use more. Oh, it's raining outside, guys. All right. I also saw that you can get like an inventory backpack or something like that. I thought that was pretty cool. I don't even have a bow yet. I could make a bow. How do you make a bow, by the way? Let's take a look. So, let's say, oh, hear the thunder? Okay, so I want to make a bow. What do I need for that? Oh, I got plenty of that. I'm gonna make one. And then what do I need for arrows? I just need the feathers, right? Nope. Crafting anvil. I've got that already. Okay. Arrows. Just a plain old arrow. Flint. Stick. I've got that. I can make a few arrows. Bring down the road with us. Cool. All right. Looks to me like the rain is officially going. What do I want to bring on this journey? Currently right now, for tools, I just have some. I will bring these. And I need an iron pickaxe. Oh, diamond would be so great right now. Guys, I think it's time to make... Look at that. We have an iron sword. We have that, which we'll put there. If I could stack them. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna take that. Yep. And I think my iron sword is fine. I haven't really had to fight a lot. As far as armor, is it time? Is this just showing me everything I can make? Yeah, it is. Cool. All right. Let's sleep this off, guys. See, I want to get rid of that message. Okay. We're gonna let everybody burn up out there. That tree needs to go because that skeleton has been there before, I'm pretty sure. This is not terrible. I mean, this has been lasting me for a while. The bed. We need a bed. We need a bed. Jack, you're making some noises here. You're making me think, oh yeah. There's some, look at the golems going after the Enderman. Did that Enderman seriously just kill the golem? Because you know what that means. Iron. Gosh. No! Just took out my hill. I will say it's been harder to run sometimes because I have did I pick up what the golem left? I guess he left a few. So here's been my problem, guys, has been when I use my pinky on the keyboard, I tend to use my pinky and then I accidentally hit crouch instead of run. That's been a problem I've had. Okay. And when I do the thing I used to do where I walk like that, it skips things. Like I used to be able to just walk with a controller and just hold left trigger down and walk, and it would be like that. When I hold in my right click, it doesn't do that. It keeps skipping areas. Ooh, there's so much more we could plant too, but okay. bread. Now, let's start working on meat. That should cook fast. Okay. I know Barbossa. Barbossa's like, what am I gonna... How do I... It said if I did want to make an anvil, I have to make a block of iron. Block of copper. That sounds like Captain Jack is warning me that there might be a creeper hovering around the house. See? There's that sound. Thank you, Jack. I'm gonna be more thankful of Jack for doing that. Look, right there. He nailed it. Home security system. Yep, you got it, Jack. Nice job. Okay. Love it. Oh. Okay. Giving, oops, there we go. For fun, I'm not giving up at all with the mouse and keyboard, but there is, just for fun, I would be interested in trying the mod with the controller to see how it feels. Because I'm not sure if when you use that, all of a sudden it just becomes Bedrock controls and everything's different, or if when you do that, it's like a hybrid of the two. I don't know, like if you're using your controller, but then you can reach down and use your mouse to move around and navigate. I don't, like in the menus. I'd be curious to find that out. Oops. Boom. There we go. Start cooking up some of this meat. And let's go get a bed. Let's go find that sheep. I need some wool. Hey, the golem. There's another one. Hello, sheep. Eat your grass. We need more. I need 3. Oh, look at that. Now it's adding grass because I'm doing it with that. Interesting. I guess I never noticed you could do that. If you... This just gets rid of the grass, but if you want to actually collect the grass, you can do that with shears. Interesting. Hey, buddy, you okay? You look a little worse for the wear. Hey, perfect. Sorry, buddy. Told you. This is how the dog got his name. Because I just call everybody buddy, so it's easier to remember. Are you bringing like cookies over as a new neighbor? Hi. Hello. It's nice to meet you. What's your name? Wouldn't it be cool if you could name? He's like, oh, the door closed. a bed. We need a bed. Need a bed. There it is. Oh wow, look at that. You can do that. Perfect. All right. Wool. Grass. It's like whatever. Seeds. Here we go. Wood. And okay. Guys, I think I really am ready to travel. I've got some stuff that I'm okay with. We have the boat down there. I've got a bed. I'm gonna keep shears here, I guess, for whatever reason. The grass I don't care about. Throw the grass away. I've got some food, which I'm gonna get again. I'm gonna bring that just to make sure. I don't know. And here's, you know, in my old days, whenever I've traveled, we'll get some sleep and leave fresh in the morning. Whenever I have traveled in the other playthrough, there's been certain things I've always liked to have. I've always had a compass. How do you make a compass again? Or, no, I'm sorry, not a compass, a clock. The compass was kind of pointless to me. I like having a clock. Gold and redstone. You know what? I do have gold. I don't have redstone. I only have 3 gold. But we should be able to find redstone down where the diamond would be. Do I want to go ahead and try to get diamond and redstone? Make my clock for like a real adventure? Nothing's really too like on fire out there. All right. Guys, real quickly, if you will bear with me, we're going to go back down to the mine for a minute. I promise we're going to go on a cool adventure. This is kind of like prep for me at this point. Oh, that field looks way better now. I definitely want to... I got my trees planted. It looks good. Wonder why I need to make a stone cutter. I know it was iron. Or no, probably... Was it stone? Stone iron? I don't remember. I'm going down. We're going down to level 59. I know a lot of times you get redstone down here. Did I just see? No. It was a reflection of the fire off the wall, which looks amazing, by the way. But it looked like... Come on, there's gotta be diamond. Ooh. This is where I ran out before. Guys, it could be right here. We're on level 59. More iron! Look at that! Quite a bit. Can't complain with that. It's a nice little vein of iron. Oh, we're not done. Okay. Nice. Sorry, I got a little lost there for a moment. Let's do it again. We want diamond or redstone. Redstone is commonly around diamond. If I can get some redstone, I'm gonna be that much closer. You know what? There was another place that we found gold not too far from here in this mine, and we could get that other thing of gold. We'd have a clock ready. I love having clocks. I love clocks. Ultimately, if I could, I would have a clock hanging up in the house too, just for fun. Though it does kind of make me wonder if with the mod that does all the crazy modern furniture, if that would have like a modern looking clock. Here we go. Keep it going. I bet we're gonna hit diamond soon, guys. I feel good today. I feel like, if nothing else, we keep getting more iron. We keep getting iron and coal and copper. Oops. I wonder if with the graphics, diamond has a way of like shining a certain way. Here we are in the very bottom of the world, near bedrock. Wait a minute. Bedrock. You can't break through bedrock, can you? What if that's actually the way back into my bedrock world? What if it's like Stranger Things? What if the witch sent me to a world that's almost like upside down to the other one? It's different. I don't know. Here I am speculating. It's just, this world has very different rules in it. I'm not gonna lie. I actually like this world a lot more, as far as being able to do the mods. I actually really love my bedrock world. All my first Minecraft memories and all of my Minecraft firsts are pretty much in that world. We're about to snap this. You know, I probably don't need to be so delicate now. I've got so much iron, I could make a ton of diamond pickaxes. Still no diamond, guys. It's gotta be coming. You know it has to be here soon. And when we find it, hopefully we'll find it in abundance. Like a nice, really nice vein of it. Whoa! You'd almost think we were saying to be continued right now. But we're not. We're just gonna say, I hope I didn't tap into anything too evil. We dug too far. Now the Balrog comes out. What if that's what happened? What if the witch cast me into a world where there's a Balrog? Oh, maybe that's what the dragon is. By the way, I looked. I couldn't find a lightsaber mod. I hear lava. I hear lava. So here's what I'll say. We're really close with lava. I'm gonna light the way. So guys, I've been digging down this tunnel. Surprisingly, I have not seen anything to do, or any diamond at all. This is supposed to be the level that you find it on. Well, we'll keep going till we get to lava. It's right here, either next to us or we're going to be going into it. Oh, you can hear it. I used to get so afraid of this. Now I'm like, hey, just back up, put a block there, it'll be fine. Redstone! Redstone! Look how it glows! Oh wait, you know, we need diamond for that. We need diamond for that. Not diamond, iron. Here we go. Finally. Okay. Well, you know what? I didn't get diamond yet, but you guys know I mentioned redstone. Okay. Let's switch this back out. We'll keep the iron pickaxe for when we find something that requires it. Ah. Okay, see that glowing orange? When I saw that before, that was almost like the game showing me graphically that this is where the lava is. Let's see if I'm right. I think if I dug into this wall, I'd see it. Come on, there's gotta be diamond eventually. Guys, this is crazy. I've gone this long. Normally by now I've found it. And I also went and had a really long corridor before. And that was it. Still didn't find any. So I'm having a hard time. I got redstone though. That makes me happy because that means we can make a clock. We just need one more diamond or one more gold. You need 4 gold. I'm also gonna need to know that if I go tunneling with another corridor going down on this side of it, that there's lava there too. I heard it on my right side. Nothing. Guys, nothing. And the thing is, this is where you start to go crazy a little bit because you're like, well, I could just give up on this, but the farther you go, the higher your chances are you're gonna find it. Once we find it, I might turn around and be like, okay, well, I won't get it again for another 700 yards, but at one point, we're gonna find diamond in this direction. It has to be. Eureka! We found it, guys! We finally found diamond! Oh! Oh! Yeah! There we go. We got 4 diamond. Okay, I'm done with this corridor for now. We did it. We got diamond. Now, let's go grab another gold. Gold, I believe, is either at positive 32 or negative 32, as I remember. This is why we need stairs. Ooh, that's a freaky noise right there, guys. That sounds like I got a rumble in the tummy there. What do I need for a stone? Cutter. What do you need for that? Stone. So, oh my gosh, that's all? 1 iron ingot and 3 stone. We just need to put this in the... And we can make stairs. That will probably be a jazz montage when I put all the stairs out. But, okay, that's easy. That is easy. Oh, it's gonna be so nice to just walk on stairs. We haven't explored this yet. Hold up. Let's see if I'm right. I believe it was 32 is where gold usually is. In Minecraft Java Edition, what level is gold most commonly found at?
In Minecraft Java Edition, gold is most commonly found around the Y level of -16, but it can appear between Y equals -64 and Y equals 32. However, the Badlands or Mesa biome is best, generating gold more often between Y equals 32 and Y equals 2.
-16, that's where I thought we would find iron. That's where, right? That was our iron. Hold up. But come to think of it, is that where... -16. -16? Really? I'm in. I just realized that Once I put stairs here, this is actually going to be the one I want. Is it possible that we could find gold at -6? I thought it was 32, which it did say that. Now I know I was using Google AI, but come on, gold, gold, gold. We need a clock. Scott from Easy Mode needs a clock. Because he likes clocks. Oh, I just remembered. That spot where I said I found gold. Here. Okay. That's right. So they say gold at -16. It was one of these where the water started coming in. Was it not? Yes. Yes, this was it. Hold up, guys. I remember exactly where it was. Where was that gold? Right there! Shoot. Nope. Okay. That's where that gold is. That's where we... No, no, no! Don't need to start planning that. Oh, I just thought of something. Now that I'm in Java, can I use a door to breathe underwater? Or is there a mod that helps with that too? Since we're using mods for everything. At least to make something that can help. I need you. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes. Got it. That was it. Okay. Oops. Sorry. There. Steak. Okay. Guys, we have enough to go make a clock now. I remembered that. Oh yeah, I saw gold when I was underwater. We got iron, we got gold, we got redstone. And it looks like a sunrise out there. Like the sun just came up. I would know that if I had my clock. Oh, this field looks way better now. Here we go. I don't even know how long this episode is. I'm just having fun playing Minecraft today. Hello, Jeeves. He's like, hello, sir. I know, Barbossa. You still want your name tag, don't you? Okay. Yep. Beautiful. We got gold, and we just need to do that, and I need to go. We have diamond now. Do I want to make something more diamondy? Ooh, I can go get that obsidian now too. Yeah. All right, gold. What happens if you put redstone in there? Is that like gunpowder? It just goes off. Okay. Boom. Boom. Guys, I got my clock. And you know, I'm not even going to worry about the spyglass in this because we've already got the zoom feature. Yep. Now, where do I want to put redstone? Probably in here, I guess. Okay. Red stone. I'm a terrible typer. Okay. Oh, you know what else? We can make stone. Let's let this iron do it. This is how we're gonna make a stone cutter. We need 3 stone. Oh, I like how you can do that. That's cool. I already see, like, you can click on what you want. Wow, that's cool. I like that. Let that do its thing. So now we've got a good choice. This, Now I'm wondering, should I just forego using stone tools at all at this point and just go with iron? And then I'm gonna bring a bucket of water with me in case we fall. Oh, something I never knew that was told to me in the comments, at least in Java edition. If I'm at the top of a mountain again and I can't get down very easily, I can use the boat, and the boat can go off the mountain and not worry about dying when I fall. So that's pretty cool too. I'm still gonna bring a bucket if I need to clutch, as Ellie calls it. I guess that's a common thing. You clutch when you fall. Perfect. Okay. Let me put the stone back. And iron. And okay. What you got for me? There it is. Yep. Stone cutter, guys. Where should that go? Like, right there? Because we can still open that up and still use the stone cutter. Lovely. Oh, look at that. That's going to be great. Wait, can I use the... Do I have the smooth stone? Can you cut smooth stone? Yeah. Can make stone stairs that way. Still just gonna put it in here. Okay. Boom. Yep. Oh, look at that. This is amazing. Probably don't even need this many stairs, to be honest. But you know what? This is way quicker than anything I did in Bedrock. Yeah, that's way more because, I mean, you don't go 128 levels down, so like these next side by side to each other should be enough. Okay, I'm going to work on that later, I think. That'll be, tell you what, I'll do that off channel. You guys probably don't want to watch me put stairs down. So, unless you do, let's put these all back. Stone stairs. I think it's time for iron. Block of iron. Ooh. That requires a lot of my iron, though. And I needed 3 blocks for the who's what's it? What was it that I needed for the anvil? Nope. For an anvil, we need, ooh, a chipped anvil, a damaged anvil. That's 34. Do I even have that many? 32. I wouldn't even have that much. That's fine. Good to know, though. But it might be a better investment right now to get just more of these. Ooh. Only takes 2 guys for a diamond sword. That takes 4. That takes a lot more. Guys. If I had an anvil, I could name my sword. We could get the master sword back. We need an enchantment. Da 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 da. Dun 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 dun. I'll put that there for repairing. Okay. I'll put this back. I'll put this back. I'm happy right now. I think that's fine. I'm not going to go hoe anything. I've got food. I've got a fishing pole. I've got flint and steel for fire. I've got shears. I've got a bucket. I've got a bed. I've got a clock. I've got weapons. I've got torches. We can make plenty more of those. You know what? There. Go like this. 47. There you are. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good enough. And we'll have sticks with us in case we need to do it. So, guys, you know what that means? Jeez, what is that? What the heck? Jack? What noise is that you just made? Oh. We need to go to bed. All right. All right, it's time for an adventure. Barbossa, you coming?
It's easy mode, no cheat codes required. Kick back, power, let your soul be inspired. From the couch to the clouds, leave the grind behind. Joy on the screen, peace of mind you'll find. Level up the laughter, turn the stress down low. We're not here for the pressure, just press play and go. Together in this moment, good vibes overflow.